Well, hello.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
And
Happy
welcome to
EWA
all.
Day.
Yes, our evening with Angus is going to be today.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. You just never know what he's going to say. So, if anybody does not know who Angus is, there's a picture of him right here, and he's our master teacher on the other side. Vera, as a psychic medium,
Can you turn on the...
does trances, and he comes through her to give us messages from the other side. So if you would ever like to be
Ding, ding, ding.
at an evening with Angus, right now we're doing them all virtually, obviously, because of COVID.
Yeah.
And you can find all that information at our website, Souls Enlightenment.
Hi, Cat Kate.
Yay,
My
lots
baby
of friends.
girl just had a birthday. Hi, Lori. Hi, Lisa. Sharon.
Yay. Oh, awesome, Tack. I'm so happy you got your print. And thank you for everybody, that has been involved in our Black Lives Matter.
Hi, Nana
fundraiser.
Rosebud.
And there's still time. We have that to the end of this month.
Right.
So you can check it out. It's all the proceeds, 100% of the proceeds of our Liberty Angel and Obama print go to Black Lives Matter. So you can check that out on our website as well. Very cool.
Hi, Purple Fuzzy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's excellent protection during this election.
Yes.
That's
Thank
happening
you,
right
Emma.
now. Yeah.
And remember, everybody, you have your
thank
Jasper,
you.
your red Jasper.
We are wearing our
stone.
soul colors.
Yep.
And that's exactly what the Evening with Angus is today. That's going to be about.
So you know
soul
you guys are
colors.
protected. There you go. All right.
Very cool. Okay. God, that is so pretty, Vera.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
He's just waving hi to me.
his little tail.
A little brown eye doesn't hurt anyone.
Perfect placement there.
I love
Yeah.
Lukey too. He went for a long walk for Luke.
He did.
Yeah.
Okay, so I never heard about a cat being taken for a walk before until you've been taking him for a
Yeah.
walk.
Well, I saw this one guy taking this cat for a walk, and I wanted to so bad. And he's the only adventurer I have, and he's doing so good.
Yeah, he's really cooperating pretty well. I mean, you actually have like a little leash, this little harness, and he walks along pretty good.
It's a sailor harness.
It's so cute.
He's embarrassed, but that's okay. He can live with it. Huh, huh buddy.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, aloha.
What did you do for your birthday, precious?
Let's see, I'm reading as quickly
Oh, Lori,
as possible.
please, let's not do that.
I can't read that fast. All right. Vera,
Seriously.
was there anything else that we have announcements wise going on?
Not that I could think of.
I'm excited. I love the evenings with Angus, and I'm really excited about our next one. How fun is that going to be?
Oh, yeah.
So Vera had an amazing.
You don't have to keep repeating it though, Lori. That's my point.
Amazing.
Because you don't know if it's a doctored picture. You don't know. So you're spreading things that you don't know if it's true or not. And just because it's out there doesn't mean it's true. Just saying.
So Vera had this amazing, great idea about doing another evening with Angus.
Oh, yeah. But I thought we already announced it.
I know, but it's so cool. On New Year's Eve. How fun is that going to be?
Yes.
I'm excited about this New Year's Eve because of that. That's going to be fun. And I'm looking forward to saying goodbye to 2020. How about you?
Me too. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yay. That'll be so much
We're
fun.
going to have a fun night. Day and night.
Yes.
Starts during the day.
Yes. Yeah, when
Okay.
does it start?
It's usually 3 o'clock, but maybe we'll rethink it since it's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, but then, we'll think about it.
Yeah. Well, that's true, because if we have it earlier...
What to expect for the new year.
You can still go out later.
Aloha 2020.
Or do their petitions.
Exactly.
Yeah. Bring in the new year. It's only a couple months away. It goes by like that. All right. So, today I'm really excited
Okay.
about showing, and we kind of actually gave a little sneak peek
Hi,
at
Roxanne.
one of our evenings with Angus recently.
Mm-hmm.
And, so we kind of gave a sneak peek at at the picture that we're going to show today. So I'm really excited to show you this. Okay, so this is a art reveal that is a new goddess, and she is actually, maybe I'll just show them now and then explain
That's
everything.
probably better.
Okay, who
The
wants
picture
to
has 1,000 words. Has 1,000
Yes.
words, or something like to that effect.
Exactly. Okay. All right. Vera, are you going to do my drum roll?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, drum roll!
Okay, you ready, everybody? Ta-da! There she is.
Yay.
She is a beautiful Egyptian goddess of protection. And I loved doing this snake. You know, this is really interesting because Wadjet was her name. This is a depiction of Wadjet. It's an Egyptian goddess. And she was actually portrayed as a snake. But what's really, really cool is that the snake was her totem animal. And so that's why in our recent evening with Angus, when we had on totem animals, we gave a little sneak peek to our friends that were with us because we were showing this totem animal, the snake.
Cool.
But anyway, so this goddess is, and all goddesses are actually an interpretation of the one mother god, Mother God Asna. And so no matter what culture, they're all just different aspects of her, whether it's protection,
Yes.
or like with Kuan Yin and compassion, or Buku is one of the goddesses that we just sent Sammy for her birthday.
Yes.
And that's her aspect. Well, the aspect of Mother God that she represents is connectedness. That we're all like everything's connected to Mother God, Father God. You can find God in everything. And so that's what she represents.
Hi, Emily.
Amaterasu is another goddess that we have on our store, and she's the goddess of radiance. And so that's just another aspect of Mother God that is the radiant light that she brings. So this one, obviously, as you can see, is protection.
Yeah.
And what's really cool about this is, okay, so I don't know if I ever told you this, Vera, but the pose that this goddess is in,
Yes.
I had this vision in my mind for the longest time of that pose.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like this vision of her in that, with that, holding that staff like that.
Cool.
And yeah, I wanted to draw it for so long, and then finally I had a chance. It's been out. I mean, I drew it a little while back, but we're just releasing it now. But anyway, so
Very pretty.
yeah,
Hi, Rosa.
the snake, I also wanted to tell you, so not only is this image a picture of representing Mother God protecting you, but it's also a tool for protection for you, because the snake represents a spiritual awakening. It represents knowledge. I even have my notes. I wrote over here. Oh yeah, and wisdom. So it's a spiritual awakening, knowledge, and wisdom. And this is like when we have knowledge of, like, let's say about ourselves. And it's like a tool for protection that rises up to, like, our own power from the knowledge that we have about ourselves rises up to protect our God center of who we are. Because when we're in life and, you know, being on this negative plane, negativity, it just abounds here. Whether it's fear, there's all types of different fears that affect us. Not being good enough, being alone, or the worst fear of all, do I really have a horse face? Right. So whatever fears come up, the knowledge
She meant mouth, not face.
Oh, yeah, well,
Close.
right. But anyway, whatever fears that come to us, that we face, the knowledge of who you are, which is this snake it's like just an aspect of ourself too, right? Comes up to protect our, like I said, our God center. Okay, what else did I want to tell you about this? And you know what I really loved about, oops, I just showed.
That's all right.
That one's not
That's
to be
a sneak
released
peek.
yet, yeah. But what I loved about the snake too is I tried to do this snake like a jeweled snake. It's very gold. It's got really pretty colors, a lot of blue in there. really had fun time doing this snake.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty colors too.
Yeah. Thank you.
Beautiful,
So I
beautiful.
wanted to see what else I wanted to tell you about this now. Okay. All right. What else? Am I missing anything over here?
Somebody wants to know, is that the snake that tempted Eve? Does that include the snake that tempted Eve?
Well, what we've learned is that the symbolic story of Adam and Eve is really, leaving the garden is coming into life.
It's a metaphor.
Yeah, it's a metaphor. So it's leaving the other side, basically, and coming into life on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, it could be in a sense, because we want to gain knowledge. We want to come into life to experience and to learn, and to learn about our great beauties of our soul.
Yeah.
The
Because that to
aspects
me
of
is snakes represent knowledge.
Exactly.
But it could be whatever it represents for you.
Right.
That's why dreams are so weird.
Yes.
Not weird, unique.
Yeah. So
Uniquely weird.
it's really actually very cool. That whole symbology into itself.
Yeah.
Because
But I don't think the snake was a cobra for Adam and Eve.
I don't think it was. I don't remember a cobra per se. I just remember a snake.
It's a snake.
Yeah. Okay. What else did I want to tell you about this? But yeah, so it's that spiritual awakening and knowing those great beauties, those great strengths that we sometimes forget. And another part of this that I really loved too is that so many of us have had Egyptian lives.
Mm-hmm.
And so not only are these pictures of the goddess and also spiritual philosophy that we want to create, a visual reminder for everyone, but it's also to remember for all of us who resonate to Egypt and our, sound memory of our Egyptian lives. This is also to what did I miss?
Roxanne said the snake that was the temptation, was it sex to reproduce? No. They were being offered ultimate knowledge.
Knowledge, exactly.
And they screwed it up.
Yeah, knowledge is
Supposedly.
coming into life to learn the lessons,
Yeah.
to experience. And when we do that, that is exactly where we forge the metal of our soul. We are like this diamond in the rough, right? And we come into life and we face these tests and these challenges, and we're trying to evolve and perfect our soul to be more like God.
Yeah.
In all her and his wondrous, beautiful goodness and unconditional love and strength. And so it's really awesome, actually, isn't it? That we have that opportunity to be in life as hard as it is sometimes. Yeah. So anyways, but yeah, so this is also a part of remembering our soul's journey. And it's a visual reminder of all of those things, of Mother God, of our spiritual awakening, our strength, and protecting ourselves not to let anyone tread on our soul.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great image, I think, for our self-worth. Because I feel that with this goddess, it can also be that the goddess lives through us, right?
Right.
And that it's a great visual reminder that you are a part of Mother God in life right now. Mother and Father doing their work for, bringing goodness and light and helping each other. And just living your life is fulfilling your purpose, is doing for God. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Was there something else you wanted to say?
No. I'm listening.
Yeah. I think the snake was...
She wants to know if it was Nana Rosebud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that snake symbol that entwined around a sword that the medical profession symbolizes? Well, the medical profession, I'm not sure if that is for healing, right?
No, but it's representative of the knowledge of, the medical profession and everything it entails.
That makes a lot. That's really cool. And it makes a lot of sense, actually, because really...
But maybe I should look it up while you're talking.
Yeah, I mean, knowledge is power. And And I just think that that is ultimately another aspect of our healing
Yeah.
and learning about who we are, which protects us. So it's all connected.
Yes. Yes.
Very
yes.
symbolic.
Oh my God.
It's interesting too, isn't it? How
Yeah.
sometimes things are deemed negative or evil.
Well, you know, I was watching that show that I told you guys about, and they mentioned on a different episode that a lot of times people used the devil or hell as a name of things they didn't understand.
Oh yeah, or
Or-
witches,
Or that it was such a beautiful place they didn't want people to come to it.
wow.
So they would name it something wicked, so nobody would want to live there.
You know, and that it reminds me of how there were so many, not just women, men too, but I'm just thinking of witches right now. You know, so many women that were accused of being witches because they were able to they had knowledge on healing, and it was just things that you can learn that were natural in nature. So it's very, if people don't understand it, then yeah, it does get labeled as evil. That's true. Yeah. Did you find it?
Oh, this is even better. Well, no, not maybe better, but interesting. Because they were saying that, I can't pronounce the names. Asclepius was the son of Apollo. I mispronounced that.
Okay.
And the god of medicine and healing. So that's the rod, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then the snake that's wrapped around the rod symbolizes rejuvenation because snakes shed their skin, or it could simply represent the healing of snake bites, but it's more about the symbology of, I think, the knowledge too that's all included in everything.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, I don't know why snakes shedding their skin. Oh, rejuvenation. Yeah.
Yeah, why couldn't they just stick to the truth that was a pass on?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think that it's
Just like Iceland and Greenland.
yeah.
Iceland's cold and Greenland's beautiful.
Exactly.
I mean, Iceland's green and
good example.
yeah, because they didn't want people to move there.
You know, I find it fascinating though, because with the snake being knowledge, it is so that knowledge has been so empowering. It is so
here's another
healing
one.
when we find out about our past lives, when we find out about the cell memory is really coming from another time. It's very healing. So that knowledge is power, is healing. What were you going to say?
I'm going to say something now. Another way is the Greeks regarded snakes as sacred and used them in healing rituals to honor that Asclepius. And snake venom was thought to be a healing tool. Yeah, and the rebirth too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so Egyptians did honor snakes and kitty cats.
Yeah. There was some cool stuff happening in Egypt.
Yes.
For sure. And it's really, really amazing. Hasn't it been so interesting, Vera, how so many people that you've done, like with birthmarks or different questions that were in Egypt, and we're back in now, and we have a lot of the same, like with dreams. And back in Egypt, there was people that were actually paid to have dreams for others. It's really cool. So a lot of these natural things, there's a lot more than just that. But
exactly.
The crystals, everything. There's so many different examples of things that were being done back in Egypt, which is still in our soul, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So Vera, was there anything else? And then of course, if you want to check out, and you can really look at this goddess, you can check it out in our store. So she's in there under goddesses. So, and that's kind of fun that we got her out before Christmas.
I think so too.
So a good reminder of a tool for protection too, as well as reminder of Mother God. Those
and all the
visual
symbology
affirmations.
in it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, because there's the sun too in the background. I mean,
And the pyramids, everything.
Yeah, I've always loved pouring so much symbology into my art. And with the sun, it's like, that's still that aspect of God, right? And shining our light in the world.
Right.
And the three pyramids, the Mother, the Father, and us. really cool. So you can always find more to look at inside there.
Yes,
You're
you
looking in
can.
there.
It's a meditation, really.
Yeah.
So
I want to get a big canvas so that we can really see, because when I do all the little details in the jewelry, there she's got the sacred, the beetle, you know, for the everlasting life, and it's just really cool. So, okay, that was all that I wanted to share today
awesome.
about our beautiful Egyptian goddess of protection.
And we'll talk to you guys later with candlelight chat. We don't know what time yet. I'll put it on the notification.
Yeah, it depends on how long we're going to have the evening with Angus.
Yeah, exactly. See how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to go up here and see what everybody said. I was behind my picture.
No, I was kind of keeping you apprised.
You did? Okay,
yeah.
cool. Awesome.
Yep.
You guys, thank you so much for being
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
I'm so excited to share that, and just love you all. If it wasn't for you, it's like we wouldn't have anybody to share it with.
Exactly.
So it's so rewarding. It's so fulfilling. It makes me so happy. I love sharing about all this stuff. It's really cool.
It is cool.
Spread the love and the light, right?
That's right. And
Hope
that's
you
what
guys-
it's all about.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not the negativity. It's about bringing us up.
Amen, sister. High five, Lukey. And Vera.
That's for Luke. Yeah. His paw doesn't reach that far. And plus, he'd think you're probably trying to hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. No.
Aw. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we love you all. And we'll
Talk to
see
you guys
for
later.
Candlelight.